When people move abroad, it often looks like a perfect dream. Better salaries, better lifestyle, and a brighter future. But what happens when that dream starts breaking down? A big question mark. Well, a family's emotional journey from Bengaluru to Canada is now raising big questions about reality behind the migration. Pradeep Anand and his wife Monali and their son Kabir were living comfortable life in India. Now, India's tech capital, Bengaluru. Both Pradeep and Monali had a strong career in IT department and led a comfortable life with stable incomes and a good lifestyle. Now in 2022, Monali received a major job promotion from her company along with a job offer to relocate to Toronto, Canada. It came with high salary, company support and a work permit. While Pradeep also received an open work permit allowing him to work in Canada. At first, everything looked like a dream opportunity. Well, families moved to Canada, settled in Toronto, opened bank accounts there, enrolled their son in the school, built a new life. But soon, reality began to shatter. Monali's visa was tied to one employer. That meant if she lost her job, she could not easily switch companies. Meanwhile, Canada's immigration system started becoming stricter, especially towards Indians, with fewer permanent residency opportunities. Then came a major setback. In February 2023, Monali was laid off from her job, and this changed everything. Pradeep began managing the home, the school runs, the daily responsibilities, while also looking for the work. Although eventually she got a job, paying around $4,000 per month, it was not enough to fully support their life in Canada. Now he also worked as part-time delivery jobs to manage the expenses. At that time, long distance from away of their families in India became emotionally difficult. Video calls across the time zones replaced their really family interactions. The support systems once they had in Bengaluru was completely gone. And this was the biggest challenge. However, immigration uncertainty was one of them. Permanent residency rules kept changing, and it required score to increase it. Even after the strongest test results, approval remained out of the reach, and over time, the family felt stuck between hope and uncertainty. So by 2025, after years of struggle, they made the difficult decision to return to India. They began choosing their life, they began closing their lives in Canada, and moved to Bengaluru back to the roots. Surprisingly, Pradeep says that coming home felt natural. Life resumed, it became better when it was as supposed it was life years ago. He later received a job offer from a Canadian company's Indian office, allowing him to work while staying in Bengaluru only. And he reflects that their time in Canada was not wasted, but it came with an emotional and financial cost that many people don't see before migration. And that dream of moving abroad looks like perfect from outside, but only the families who migrated know what is the story behind their success. It is actually about finding where they truly belong and not in the country that in the West. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure to comment down below.